Hey guys, welcome back to Primp Your Life. So, I'm in my jammies today and I was gonna get changed. I did my makeup and then I was gonna get changed, and I just decided today is a jammy day. It is snowing here, it's yucky, a lot of schools are closed, and yeah, it's just one of those days where you feel like having a jammy day all day long, all day, every day. So I'm in my really cozy jammies. They have like little puppies on them. I don't know if you can see, like it's upside down, but like puppies taking baths and all kinds of cuteness. My husband got these for me for Christmas from Target, so I love them. But I have a haul for you. Like big box of goodies over here. It's a collective haul. It's from Target, Walgreens, and CVS, I believe, are the places that I went. I don't think I got anything. We went to Kmart, but I don't think I got anything there. This is all collected within like the last few weeks. So yeah, I thought I would share that with you. And before I touch on that, I do have to say just a little, like, how do I want to say it? What should we call this? A little heart to heart with you guys. And I promise I'll try not to take too long. But recently on my channel, there was a comment made, and it was not a pleasant comment. It was not kind. I'm not going to say what video, and I'm not going to say who said it, because I don't want anybody to attack this person. I don't want to bring too much attention to this person, and I don't want to, yeah, I don't like to bring a lot of attention to negativity. But the reason that I felt, I was really debating on whether or not I wanted to say anything, and the reason I really felt that I should say something is because of a remark that was made within the comment. And basically, I'm a very sensitive person, you guys. I've always been sensitive, and it's something that I need to work on, because my dad has always told me, you need to grow a thicker skin. And it is true, because I don't always, like, someone could just be saying something to me and mean it as constructive criticism, and I'll take it really, really personal, like, oh my goodness, I messed up or something, and then I feel awful for days. But I've really grown in that area, and so my husband has helped me with that a lot, like really encouraged me to, you know, kind of take a step back and look at a comment or think about something that someone has said to me and say, okay, are they meaning it in love and to help you grow, or is it something that's really hurtful and only negative and bringing you down? And I think that's a really good way to look at something. If someone says something to you and at first it offends you, you know, take a step back and say, okay, is there something in here that can make me grow and be more, a better person, and, you know, be more successful in life? Or is it just all negativity and just rudeness, and there's nothing in there that I can take away that's positive? So I took a step back, and I went back to the comment later, and I just thought, okay, is this something I need to work on? Is this something that I could do better? Is it giving me anything where I just need to grow? And maybe she just worded it, or the person worded it. Yes, it was a lady, but I think, I can never tell sometimes from screen names, but basically it was just hurtful, and it was attacking my mental health. And the reason that I'm saying something is because making comments about people's mental health or their ability to take care of their child or their identity is just wrong. You are attacking that person at their core. And not only for myself, but for any other viewer on my channel that may be sifting through the comments and come across that, I don't want anyone to ever feel unwelcome to my channel, like there's something wrong with them, or they are less of a person because of something they're struggling with in their life, because of an illness they may have. And yes, mental illness is an illness just like any other illness. Whether you struggle with anxiety, depression, you know, post-traumatic stress disorder, there is numbers of different types of things that people can struggle with, that they're not well. And you know, when people hear mental illness, they automatically think, oh, that person's crazy. And I don't think that's right. And I feel like there's not a lot of awareness to that in our society. I feel like people look down on other people that struggle with things like that. And it's just wrong, because if somebody breaks their arm or they break their leg, you're not going to look down on that person. You're going to think, oh man, I really hope they get better soon, or I hope that, you know, they feel better. But when somebody has something wrong like anxiety or depression, you can't see physical evidence of it always. It's a very internal thing. But it's an illness just like, you know, getting a cold or something like that. It's just something that is a long-term thing that people struggle with. And I'll be honest, I have struggled with anxiety most of my life. But I'm happy to report, you guys, I still have a great life. Like, I feel so blessed in my life. I have a wonderful husband. I have, you know, a beautiful son. Yes, I have struggles day to day that, you know, some days are better than others. But I have an amazing support team around me, and I'm not any less of a person because of that. And you're not any less of a person because of something you might struggle with in your life. That really upsets me, I guess, because I hate bullying, and I hate the idea of somebody feeling less of a person because of maybe like I said, an illness or something that's going on in their life, or the way they look, or whatever. We cannot please people all of the time, you guys. You can't please people all of the time. You know, I might annoy somebody. Maybe it's the way I talk, or the way I look, or, you know, the fact that I like to shop at Dollar Tree. Maybe that annoys someone. And that's okay. They don't have to love everything I do or say or how I live my life. But that doesn't give somebody a right to attack. And I feel like differences should be celebrated more instead of, you know, like attacked and looked down on. So yeah, that's my little soapbox, that's my spiel. And I just want to say again, this is why I say this at the end of every one of my videos. You are special. You are loved. No matter what walk of life you're in, no matter whether you're rich, you're poor, you're fat, you're skinny, you're, you know, I don't even like using the word fat, but you know what I mean. No matter what you look like, you're beautiful. You know, if you're a bigger lady like me, your curves are gorgeous. If you're stick skinny, you're gorgeous. You know, I just, yeah. Anyway, that's my little spiel. I need to stop. I could go on and on and on and on, but you know, you guys are here for the haul. So anyway, that's my little spiel. I just want to say, think before you type. Remember that people that are on YouTube are people just like any other people, and think about if you would say that to their face or not, because if you wouldn't, you probably shouldn't be typing it. Anyway, I wanted to show something that I didn't just buy, but that I thought I should mention, and this is the Anastasia of Beverly Hills palette. Some of you guys had been asking about the eye look that I was wearing. I think it's two Dollar Tree hauls ago. It's the one where I'm showing like a lot of like storage. I showed like the little acrylic lipstick organizers and stuff. This is the palette I was wearing, and I did see that this is still available on Sephora. You can still get this as far as I know. I think it's like between $30 and $40. It's a great palette, you guys. I highly recommend it. This is the first time that I have ever used any of her eyeshadows, and they're great. The colors I was wearing, this comes with 14 eyeshadows, by the way. I was wearing Pink Champagne all over the lid. I had, this is Sherbet, which is like a really beautiful kind of orangey brown. I had that in the crease, and then I had Deep Purple blended in my outer V. So that is what I was wearing. And I think I used Buttery, which is like a matte creamy highlight over here for my highlight. And I did use Treasure, which is like a champagne on my inner corner. Great, great palette. It comes with a double-ended brush. I just don't have it in here right now, but highly recommend it. The shadows are very, very blendable. It's probably the easiest palette I've ever worked with, you guys. So yeah, highly recommend that. Something else I wanted to show you really quick. I didn't purchase this, but it is part of the haul. My sister bought this for me, and it's like a tumbler, but it has Elsa and Anna on it, and I was so excited. If you guys don't know about me, I'm a huge Disney buff. I love Disney, especially Disney princesses. I'm obsessed. I have like a Belle Barbie doll that I've had for a while, and she's sitting on my dresser. Belle is my favorite princess. I love Beauty and the Beast, but close runner-up is definitely Elsa. I love her character, and yeah, I'm one of those annoying people that was singing Let It Go like at the top of their lungs in their car all the time, all day, every day. My husband was probably so annoyed with me, but I love that movie, and I love this little tumbler, so thank you, Lindsay. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the goodies. I'll start with Target. The first thing I picked up is this little plate for Mr. Liam, and it's BPA free, and it's just like a little divided plate. He is starting to eat some solid finger foods like puffs and bananas and things like that, and so he always sees his cousin using plates like this, and I can kind of tell that like he's curious about it, so I thought it would make him feel special. And the thing I really like about this is it has little rubber like bumper grippies on the back, so if I set it on his tray, on his high chair and stuff, it should not slip around too much. But I thought that was really cute. And then I also picked up this little matching sippy cup, which is also BPA free. We are trying to work on sippy cups with him, and I found that straw sippies are easier for him than using like your traditional sippy cup that has like the hard kind of spout. He just gets the milk out of this easier, and he doesn't drink cow's milk yet. He's still drinking formula, which is a tip if you guys want to try to transition to a sippy cup to get them used to it. You can, you know, put breast milk formula in there, whatever you're feeding your child, you can put in there. He doesn't really drink a lot of water or juice yet because he's too young, but yeah, I really like this, so I thought he would enjoy that. And it has the nice little handles that he can hold on to, and those were really cheap. I think that the plate and the cup together were under $5. I can't remember exactly how much they were, but also from Target. Candace, I blame you for this purchase. I'm just saying that. Lip Balm Queen, I blame you. I am obsessed. I don't, like, I have caught the bug, you guys. I can't stop, and I won't stop because I enjoy it. I picked up 2 big party packs of lip smackers. I saw these at Sephora, and I just about freaked. I was so excited. This one is the Lip Smacker Best Flavor Forever, and it's the princesses. Guys, it's Disney princess. You have Snow White, Jasmine, Cinderella, Ariel, Tiana, Belle, Aurora right there, and Rapunzel over here. How cute! And the flavors that you get are Magical Glowberry, Spun Sugar Shine, I can't speak, Spun Sugar Shine, Tea Party Treats, Fresh Kiwi Pie, Calypso Berry, Vanilla Sparkle, Berry Magic, and Cherry Kiss. So I thought that was super cute. And then the other one, I couldn't believe it because I was so excited. You guys know I just said I love princesses. This is Frozen, and some of these are repeats. I think you get 2 of the Anna flavor and 2 of the Elsa in here. So you have some doubles. I might have to share those with a friend. But in here you get Strawberry Shake, Cool Vanilla Mint. You get 2 Cool Vanilla Mints, Chilled Cranberry Grape, Strawberry Shake. You get 2 Strawberry Shakes and 2 Cool Vanilla Mints. And then you get Chilled Cranberry Grape, Ice Pop, and Berry Slush, and Coconut Snowball. So those sounded delicious, and they're super cute. So got those. And I got this from Target too. I picked up this EOS lip balm in Visibly Soft. This is Blackberry Nectar. I am not a huge fan of EOS's, like the original ones, but the ones in these swirly packages, I'm obsessed with them. I have the other 2, the pink one, which I think is coconut milk, and the blue one, which is like a minty vanilla scent. These are so cute, and they kind of match the decor in my room as well. I have them displayed in like a little teacup in my bedroom, but I also love them. I use them a lot, and they really do work on my lips, so I love that. And then the last thing that I got from Target, this was a gift. Oh, by the way, I did want to mention the lip balms I just showed you and this next thing I'm going to show you were my Valentine's present from my husband. He took me shopping because I don't get to do that too often, and it was really, really exciting for me just to be able to go pick some things out. But it is a makeup bag, and this is by Sonia Kashuk, and it was on clearance. I was so excited. For $20.98, and this is originally a $30 bag. So it was still kind of expensive, but for what you're getting and the quality of this bag, this is really nice. And this is in the butterfly print. They had two other prints, like a plaid print that was kind of green and blue, and then kind of like a cheetah print that had some pink and like deep purple. It was really, really pretty if you like cheetah print. But I'm more into the color. Like, I love the colors in this, especially this purple and this like teal color. And I love butterflies, so I thought this was great. It has like gold hardware, and when you open it up, the first side opens up like this, and you have like a little flap for your brushes, and then there's a nice deep zipper pocket that actually goes all the way to the end. You also have a zipper pocket here that's nice and big, and like you have that width there, which is nice. And then you have a clear zipper pocket, which also is nice and wide and has a lot of space. And then when you flip it to the other side, you have a pocket here. And then you also have two clear zipper pouches that you can actually, if I can do this, you can Velcro off. They're still attached because I just got it, but you can pull them off. So you could throw those in your purse if you wanted to. I've been needing a new travel bag that would fit not only my toiletries, but also my husband's, because he doesn't need much, and so he'll just throw his in mine as well. And the other one I had was too small, so I'm really excited about this. Yeah, I love it. So thank you, honey. I love it. I love it. Okay, moving on. From CVS, they had the Nivea lip balms, the ones in the tins, and then also these like little stick ones. They were on sale 2 for $5, which, oh, did you drop, hang on guys. Sorry guys, he dropped his little toy. He's in his high chair over here. Sorry, excuse me. They had these on sale 2 for $5, which I think they're originally like $3 or $4 each, and I love these. For actual like moisturization and taking care of chapped lips, my absolute favorite lip balm brand is Nivea. I just think they work the best. I use the Nivea lip balm, the touch of rose and raspberry, every single night before bed. It's my favorite. I love it so much. And I also have the caramel one. I got both of those at Dollar Tree, and then I want to, no, one I got at a discount store and one I got at Dollar Tree. I want to collect all of them because I really, really like the way they smell. And they really, like, my lips have literally not been chapped all winter, you guys, because they just work so, so well. But this one has like some shimmer to it, and I wanted to show you guys. It's like a pink, really pretty pink, and it doesn't really, I wouldn't say that it gives pink, that much pink to your lips, but I don't know if you guys can see, it kind of puts like a slight iridescence to your lips. It's not just a shine, like you actually do get some kind of pearlescent to your lips, and it smells just nice and sweet. I wouldn't really say fruity. It's like a fresh, sweet scent, and this is great because it's not gritty. That's the thing I hate with lip balms, is if they have shimmer in it and they feel really gritty on the lips. This is just smooth and hydrating and beautiful. Highly, highly recommend, especially if you're a mommy and you want something cute for your lips that is not going to get all over your baby like me. Like, I love lipstick, but every time I wear it, without fail, Liam gets like red marks on him, and people probably think I beat him, and I don't, obviously. But it's like all over him, and I don't like that because, you know, lipstick doesn't always have the greatest ingredients in, so I just don't want it on his beautiful skin. So anyway, tangent. I also got the Kiss of Mint and Minerals. This is the first time I've tried this one, but I love anything minty. It smells okay. It's not my favorite mint scent, but it feels really, really good on the lips. It kind of has more of an herbally mint scent, not as much of a sweet mint scent, if that makes sense. But it is really nice and cooling and refreshing on the lips. Not tingly or burny, just like a nice, like if you ate an Altoid, that like cool feeling. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. speaking of Altoids, we also picked up, I think I actually got these at Target. These are my favorite mints. They are the Altoid Wintergreen. I don't really like the traditional peppermint ones. They're a little bit too strong for me, but the wintergreen ones, they're so good. They kind of almost smell and taste like root beer to me. I don't know why, but I really like them, and they work really well. Okay, so Walgreens, I got 3 things. The first thing I got is this Lip Medics, and this is actually not mine. This is for my husband. But this is the go-to lip balm if you have like a cold sore or a cracked lip, or like your lips are burning, like wind chapped. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they're just in pain and you need something soothing. This is the bomb. If you have not tried this, it smells like straight up menthol. Like it has that really strong menthol. It kind of smells like Carmex, but it just works so well, you guys. When I was pregnant with my son, I had the worst chapped lips. I mean the worst. They were so cracked. My bottom lip split right down the middle. It was so painful. And my husband went out and bought this for me, and it was like the most soothing, amazing feeling on my lips. So I highly recommend this, and it's really, really cheap, you guys. I think it's like $1.50 or something like that. So definitely recommend that if you need something soothing for your lips. All right, last 2 things, you guys, and then I'm done. This is like a big haul. The other things that I got from Walgreens, this was a couple weeks ago, I think. My husband got these for me because they were new makeup items that I've really, really been wanting to try. And I was so excited when this palette came out. This is the CoverGirl True Naked Roses palette. And the other 2 are beautiful as well. There's a Goldens and a Nudes. I'm not as interested in those just because I have the Urban Decay Naked palette, so they're very similar shades. This one, though, reminds me a lot of the Naked 3 palette, and I just don't have the money to go spend $50-some on a palette right now. And this was, at Walgreens, it was $12.99. Guys, do not buy this at Walgreens. Please get it at Walmart, because when I went to Walmart later that day, I saw it was on sale for $10. They had it, it was like $9.99. So you could save yourself some money. But this is really, really pretty, and I am going to be doing a palette of the week with this on my Instagram, so if you're not following me on Instagram, you should. Not this week because I'm using a Stila palette, but probably next week I will use this. But it's just, I don't know why my camera just shut off on me, but basically what I was saying is that if you want to see a look on this, just let me know. I'd be happy to do that, or swatches or anything like that. It's a really, really pretty palette, especially if you like the pinky tones. And you get three shadows that could kind of be considered matte-ish, more like a satin, and then the rest are shimmer shades. So it's really, really pretty. This one, and this one look more matte to me, but really, really pretty palette. And then the very last thing I got was this. It's one of the Oh Sugar Balms by CoverGirl. CoverGirl is just hitting it out of the park this year with their new products they came out with. Hi, Bubba. You're okay. And this is in the shade Sprinkles, or Sprinkle. And it looks like this. It's just a really pretty pink. I'll swatch it for you. Looks like that. These smell like the Fresh Sugar Balms. I actually have one of those in the rose shade, and it smells exactly like it. Has that really nice citrusy scent. And yeah, I had to get, Liam, you're okay, honey. I had to get it in the Sprinkles because my husband calls me Sprinkles. That's my nickname. And I love anything to do with cupcakes and sprinkles and frosting and girly. So yeah, I really like this. I'll have to let you know. I haven't really used it much, so I'll have to let you guys know what I think of it. But so far, I love it, and I love this pretty pink packaging. That's like my favorite shade of pink right there. Gorgeous. So that is everything. I need to go because my son is like, woo! I keep calling him my son. You guys know his name is Liam, especially if you're not new to my channel. But if you're new, my son's name is Liam. And he is 8 months old this week, you guys. I can't even believe it. But yeah, I need to go, and we're going to hang out and have some fun. I am vlogging today, so you'll probably see me in the same old outfit. But yeah, that's everything I got. All right, guys. Oh, really quickly, if you want me to do a review on these, I'm new to this whole lip balm thing. I'm not a pro like Candace, but if you want me to review these and talk about the scents and flavors of them, I can. Just let me know. I just didn't want to do it on this video because you guys know I ramble and it would be way, way too long. So let me know if you want to see videos on any of these things. Leave it in the comments down below. I will be happy to do them for you. So, yes, that is it. Alright guys, remember, you are loved, you are beautiful, you are special and unique. And I mean that with all my heart. And I will talk to you later. Alright, bye guys.